Ready? Here we go. Tom, take the A train. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Bellingham Youth Jazz Band. We meet on Wednesday nights at the First Baptist Church on Flora, downtown Bellingham. And the reason we get to do that is, one, it's free, so that helps. Two, it's the pastor there, Jeff Lake, is a trombone player. So he's like, hey, yeah, sure, they can play. And we want to do things like this. I'm Tom King, I'm the new director. Used to be another gentleman from Bellingham who's Mark Kelly. And we're sponsored by the Jazz Project. Under Judge Sherwood. Yeah, there it is right there. So you can go online and see the Jazz Project, which does many different things related to jazz throughout Bellingham in the area, and we're just one of them. So the next thing we have for you is, that's my wife over there, Andrea, and she teaches tap as one of the tap teachers at the dance studio. And so this is the first time I've ever done, we're going to do a tune with them, and hope it works. I need my phone. I got it right here. I need a time to make sure we don't screw this up. Okay. Cute, we're playing cute, people, the short version, right? And let me get I think this is our dream upon tempo to at least start with. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bellingham. But thank you very much. That was our first time ever done something that risky. So up on drums, stand up, Addie. Up on drums, who held us together up there. That's Addie. She's our newest member of the band. We have quite a big group. We have you can up front. And she was up there playing the brushes with that group. Addie, where'd you go? What grade are you in? Fifth grade. But good. Thank you. You have a seat now. We're selling it. We're selling it. So that's our youngest member, newest member, and youngest member in the band. We get them from apparently fifth grade, and it used to be largely middle school, and now I've had for some high school students to kind of stay with us and play, and we'll introduce some of those as well. So we have them in a few different age groups throughout the band. All right, that was cute. That was, let's do another tune. Let's do a Count Basie tune. This is an old Count Basie tune. It's called Blues in Haas Flat, and soloist. What's the solo on this one? We're going to take Woody, we're going to take Jesse. Who's going first? You're first, right? Then Woody. We go through this every time. One, I write them down, but the kids, sometimes we get different kids on different days playing, so I have to check who's doing the solo today. That's the point of it, right? They're all supposed to learn how to solo. All right, here we go. Blues and Haas Flat. Soloist 1, Jesse. Soloist 2, Woody. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Penny. Penny plays with us frequently. She goes to Seahome?
Yep.
Seahome. I think you have a bass player over here. Caden. They're two of the high school players right there. Caden on bass over here at Seahome. Hank, also one of our. Oh, good. You can pause. Hank, where do you go to school?
BHS, Bellingham High School.
Bellingham High School. So Hank on bass up there. We have a couple bass players. We like bass. We like bass. And then over there on keyboard, that's Declan. Where you go? Huh? Linden Christian. So we get quite a spectrum. Okay, give a round of applause for our rhythm section. All right, we're going to do Autumn Leaves for you. It's still kind of fall. So we're going to go ahead and do this. It will feature our saxes, right? So we worked it out so Wesley didn't fall off the stage when he did his solo. But I don't want to catch you all, so be careful when you guys come up, okay?
We have one beat.
What's that?
We have one beat in the
What?
One beat.
One beat to get up, right?
Yeah.
But just do it slowly. 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3. From our entire sax section. Up on the left, that's Woody. Woody, say hi. You heard raise your hand to it. There's Woody. There's David. There's David. There's Leah. There's Wesley and Keelan, right? Keelan. There you go. Give them up. All right. Years and years ago, I was fortunate to meet Horace Silver because he came and sat in with a high school group I was working with and actually played with kids. And I guess he had a house, this is when I lived in Southern California, years and years and years ago. And I guess he had a house in Malibu, so it was close. And he came over and just hung out with us and played. This is one of the tunes we did with them, songs for my father, which also leads to, so if it sounds like a Steely Dan when it starts, it's not. It's just, this is where the idea came from. Here we go. Song, who's going to solo on this? Jess, you're going to take a solo?
Do you want?
Yeah, you want to take a solo, Wesley? Hey, come on, come on. So take a solo and here, and that's probably enough, right? We just want to rest.
I think Jesse's.
What? What? Fine, do you want to do it? Fine, take a solo. Here we go. Woody likes the solo. All right, who's going first then? First, so we'll break it up. Sax, trumpet, tenor. Got it? Here we go. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. up there, we heard from Jesse up there, we heard from Wesley up there. And real quick, Keelan, what grade are you in? 9th grade? 10th grade? 7th grade?
10th grade.
What? 10th grade? 8th grade. Okay, that's our sax section. So it's kind of a range, right? We got middle school, large and middle school. Okay, up here in the trombone section, this guy over here is Michael, one of my coaches, actually. And then next to him is Wes. Where do you go to school, Wes? Welcome with middle school, what grade? 8th grade. How about you, Rowan? Where is it? What grade? 8th grade. So we had West and Rowan both in 8th grade. Oh, this one right here, he's a ringer today. He's actually one of my private drum students, but I asked him to play trombone. I didn't realize he played trombone. Like, what do you want to learn drums for? And he wants to play with the band. He played trombone. I said, oh, you're going to have to sit in now and then before we did. So that's Owen up there. Say hi, Owen.
Hi.
And where do you go? He goes to college. Where do you go?
Western Washington University.
But Michael's probably the oldest one up here, right? So Michael, like, you were a past member too, right? Hey, you were a past member, right? Before, yeah. So how many of you were, so you were a past member, Cade was a past member, right? And then we've got one more coming later, Will's going to play some saxophone. He was a past member. Then on this side, that's Katie. She's one of my coaches as well. That's Jesse up there. Jesse, what grade are you in? 8th grade. Where do you go to school?
Fairhaven Middle School.
Fairhaven Middle School. And we're missing a trumpet player. He's Jackson. It was playing with us. I'm actually missing a couple. Jackson is at an event in Seattle because he's also a clarinet player and has to play in some honor group in Seattle. So that makes it weird. And there's Ava right back there. I just saw you. Ava used to be our newest member, but she's now not our newest member because of Addie. Hey, Ava, where do you go to school? Say it loud. I didn't hear. So, did you guys hear?
Yes.
I'm losing my hearing. You know, I'm losing my hearing. I'm getting tired. It's almost time for a vacation. We have Thanksgiving coming, right? Don't you want to just like take a vacation? Maybe get on a plane? Yeah. Working on it. There's an old Sinatra tune, Come Fly With Me. So I have to have a longer speech. We're working on this. Don't worry, we're working on it between Declan and I. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. what we're going to do is have 2 more tunes in this set. And then we're going to take a break, I think. And then if you're still around in a little bit, we're going to play again with a whole other set of music. Just give the kids a quick break, and we'll be back. But we have a couple left here. And the first one we're going to do is Stolen Moments. This is always a tricky one. It's kind of slow. So when kids play slow, you never know what's going to happen. And I know we can get you to solo on this, Woody, right? Mike, you want to take a solo for us? So let's just use the 2 of you today so it doesn't get too long. You go first, you go second, okay? Got it? Here we go. Where's Kate, make sure you're playing on this one too. We want the extra bass and support. Got it? All right, let's make this groove, people. This is an old Oliver Nelson classic, great piece. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. kids, it's always hard to do a slow tune because we all kind of, when we play slow music, we all want to play where our heartbeat is. So as we get older, if our heart slows down as it normally does, it's easier to play slow stuff all of a sudden. But for kids, it's always pounded. Don't play your heart rate, it'll beat you fast. It was always a great challenge for them. We have just one more tune. We're going to close out this set for you. And this one needs a little introduction. Give me a little piano back there, Declan. So, this is Herbie Hancock piano vinyl. And as a kid, I only listened to rock and roll. I mean, as a kid, right? I only listened to rock and roll. And on the rock stations, I lived in the San Francisco Bay Area, and they'd play Led Zeppelin, and turn around and play Herbie Hancock on the same station. And particularly with the fusion thing, they said we were here till like 4, but I said, the kids can't play that long. But what we can do is we have a few more tunes on the second set, so we're happy to stay around. We're going to have our high school kids play a little bit of a small group combo while we're just talking, hanging out, doing your thing, and then we'll come back on in a little bit and play a little bit longer, if that's okay with everybody.
Judge, come on.
I'm going to go stand by my coffee.
All right. So, welcome everybody. I'm Bill Case. I'm with the Bellingham Youth Lodge. Welcome everybody here. We sure are happy to see everybody. And oh my gosh, you have got to be so proud of your kids because they are truly fantastic. And so, if you want to get a replay of it, we got Leo over here filming the entire show. He's got a television show of Leo, what is Sundays?
Sunday nights, Channel 10.
Sundays.
Channel 10.
How do they get to see it?
Channel 10, Adventures with Leo Schumaker, or on YouTube.
Or on YouTube, so you can see it on there. And I just want to welcome everybody. These kids are so amazing. We're so happy to have them here. It's been a work in progress. We thought we were going to get them last month, and then kind of things fell apart a little bit, so we got them this month. We're so happy to see that. And we've got a grant that we want to give out. I want to give a shout out to a fantastic lady. One of the ladies, she's probably the most amazing woman I have ever met. She's our chaplain at the lodge. She happens to be sick today, cannot be here, but she does all of our grant writing for us. And so we get a number of grants from our national foundation, which is the Elks National Foundation. And Francine Kincaid, not able to be here today, but she is the one that writes all of our grants for us. She's the one that we got this grant and found the Bellingham Youth Jazz Band to come and do that. And so with that, from the Bellingham Youth Lodge, we have a $3,500 grant we'd like to give to you as a jazz project.
Thank you so much.
This is the Jazz Project's 29th concert season, started in 1997, and the Youth Jazz Band has been a part of this for 26 years. So I inherited this from Mark Kelly, who was our first director. Mark Kelly retired at 65 after doing it for 23 years. Tom King moved to town, was looking for something to do, and has a huge history of teaching in Southern California. So he made a transition, so glad to have them all here and building the band back up, expanding it to play throughout the county from probably 8-10 different school districts.
Yeah.
And so thank you to Elks National, to the local chapter for supporting this group. Most of the funding for the Jazz Project comes through grants and donations just like this, so really appreciate it. Thank you all.
How important it is to have this, because the students are there's a small tuition they pay, there's also scholarships offered for this, but to have this extra income means a ton to us. Just to keep the program going, keep working within the schools and with, you said the county, but it's this county, it's
also
it's all over. Yeah. So thank you so much.
All right, thank you all for being here. Looking forward to another good session.
You guys can take a break, so you can exit the stage for a bit. 2, 3, and. Okay. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear a samba first. Let me hear what you got. You could have bossa nova. What's the difference between a samba and a bossa nova? It's a question for kids. Well, actually for everybody. Because the first thing they'll say is, well, a bossa nova is slow and a samba is fast. But that's the wrong answer. Bossa nova is in 4 and samba is in 2. This song's in 4. So it's technically bossa nova. There you go. So, but it kind of sounds the same, I know. Here we go. We need a solo. Who's going to take a solo? Katie? We're going to take Will on a solo. We're going to let you relax. No, we're going to let you be after the second relax. Because we have to end and we know the drummer finished it for you. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, did that? In time? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, I'm tired. And, you know, my job is, I love my job, but it makes you tired, and you're working with kids all the time. They talk all the time. They're good today. They're good today because we had a conference. I remember when this one right here, when I first started, this young man right here, when it literally would talk until we started the song. And I saw action in here, we used to play with us too. They'd be talking together, and I just knew once I hit 4, they're going to stop. So you get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and they're up, right? Okay. That's how I had to deal with it. But you know, every now and then I need a little mercy, right? Some of you have heard this before. So we're going to do Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. This is a famous tune written by Joe Zawinul, piano player, and kind of made famous, I think, with Cannonball Adderley, the saxophone player. So we're going to put a couple saxophone players up here and try something. So let's see, when we do this, we're going to do, you're going to take a solo, Declan. So turn that keyboard up when it's solo time, and let your sound be heard. We're going to do 3 solos. We're going to do you first, him second, and both of you third. Okay, who else usually solos in this? Okay, trumpet, it's out back there, right?
Declan's before both of us, right?
Declan's before both of you. And then so we're going to go, okay. We're going to go 1, 2, and the third one you're going to trade. So everybody has to stay alert, right? Well, let's start with a nice slow gospel drum beat. Something nice and slow. Hey, put that on the cross stick for me for the beginning. Like you're in church. You're in church. It's church. Rhythm section. Nice and slow. Here you go. All right, we're ready to go. We're counting in.